Hey babies, welcome to my channel.
You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I made my mind. It is always trials and tribulations.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take this off because please tell me it sounds different. Much better, at least. Because I don't, it's giving some sort of interference that I don't understand. As you can see by the title of this video, this long overdue video will be showing you how I go through the motions of relaunching my businesses. And if you know me before now, forget all you know, okay? I'm a new person. Crowner Inc. is a new business, okay? I know this is not my first relaunch. Fine, whatever, okay? But I wanted to show you guys I'm not just relaunching a business, I'm relaunching 3 businesses. So, not to confuse you guys, I'm going to be talking about the businesses one after the other because I don't want this to be all jumbled up or whatever. So, I'm going to put the names of the businesses here or here, somewhere around here. There's Krana Cheval, there's Krana, and then there's Krana Academy. It's spelled Krana, but it's basically pronounced Krana the usual way. So the first one we're going to be talking about is the love of my life. Okay, my first business. Okay, let's not go into that. I've had a lot of businesses that didn't, but who's asking? Are you? First one, my darling Chronoshival, and I did a new packaging. It's the Miller box. Look at that, and it's got this. You just got crowned. Can you see that, girl? Yes, you just got crowned. It's basically a thank you for shopping for my brand. I'm telling you, we custom create crowns. Oh yeah, I do not sell wigs anymore. I sell crowns, and not just that. I make boxes as well. I make bags. Activate. It seems like you're. I don't know what's going on. If I ever create a brand, and if you ever see Krona or anything related to Krona anywhere, and my face is not on that shit, it's not me. It's not me because everything I create will always have my face on it. And I'm not being vain. I'm just, have you seen me? Yes, and these are the bags. I also made this for my freebies. Just so when I package the wigs, I'll just put my freebies in this and put it in the box and it's not going to, be scattered all around. I asked for this in a smaller size, but if you have any vendor doing this printing stuff, please suggest them to me, especially if you're in Nigeria. I already have one. She is trustworthy. Another one of my sister. I mean, please, let's not go into that. If you're a business owner in Nigeria, I know you've already seen the Koshige, so there's no need to go into that. But it's pretty. It still does the work. And it's so cute. The only thing I wish that I did was use the same picture. I feel like I made this and then I just stopped liking the picture. It's cute, it's my face, but did I wish that I used a better picture? Yeah, kind of, but it's already made. Now to the fun stuff. The reason I made this, these are glosses, okay? Custom made glosses. I got this made from Shop with MK. I'm gonna put the name on the screen. So if you're in Nigeria and you want to make freebie lip glosses for your customers, you can just have this made. Okay? It is I got I think 24 made, but I've made sale. Okay. I think I've got 6 left. Please, okay? This video came late. Pardon me. These are so cute. They're so hydrating. Yeah, that's right. They're so cute. Sometimes I don't want to give them away, but you guys are lucky I love you. So I just do. And I also got this tiny, I don't know as tiny, but it fit in every purse. The normal size that I've seen is much bigger than this. And this one just fits in your purse. It is perfect, okay? It's small, but it's also, see? It's not a toy brush. It is an actual brush. It's work done. It does. I absolutely love them. So they are also freebies, and I include all of this in my packages. The last one is the nail set. Look at that. I put this nail sets in every order that I get, and it's a winner, y'all. Like everybody love them. My customers love them. If they listen, one thing about putting freebies in your packages, I feel like if your clients are not the type that say, "Oh, I got my order, thank you, I like them," type that do not give reviews. I feel like if you put these things in their packages, I'm just saying, no. I just feel like it makes them come to you and say thank you, or at least you get it because I'm gonna tell you the major thing, the only thing that I'm now struggling with, or like one of the major things that I struggle with, is getting reviews. Do you not like me? I know you like your hair. Tell me you like it. Ah, I feel like with freebies, they can come back and tell you, "Oh, thank you for this," because for me, that's what worked for me. As soon as I started adding freebies, as soon as I started adding freebies to the packages, I was getting more reviews. They will come back and say thank you, and then I'm like, "Oh, do you like your hair?" And I'm like, "Oh, girl, I forgot to tell you."
Really, Samantha?
Anyway, so the last item that I add to my packages is are these cards. They're not really cards. They're card size, but like they're flyers. I don't know what we need to do. Because honestly, this cost more than cards. And then my printer was like, "Do you really want them to be flyers? Because why don't you just do cards?" I was like, "No, I want flyers. I don't know. Sometimes I just be doing shit." Ooh. And behind it, we have this. And actually, I made this with the intention of it saying thank you. But it doesn't say thank you anywhere. If anything, it's just hyping up the brand. I'm very like that. If you think that's my intention of, then you do not know me. It's just saying, oh, how our story, how it was ideated, the founder, he, our vision in maintenance tips. I feel like you might want to keep this for the maintenance tips. One thing about me is all of my hairs, like this is not a wig unit that I'm not going to sell it as a unit, okay? I'm selling it as bundles, which will be going to bundles. So it's like, I'm selling it as a bundle, but I need to make it into a wig, see the longevity, see how it takes to products and everything before I can sell it. So I can tell you for sure how long it's going to last. My bundles business, which we're going to be going into probably tonight or tomorrow, because it's night, okay? It's midnight right now. I just love you. So I'm making this video at night. But I started wearing those bundles as wigs 2 years ago, then last year, and then I decided to I decided to start selling it this year because I'm now sure of the quality and I just love it. Whatever I cannot wear, I cannot sell. Okay, that is something you should know about Crowner Inc. Okay, but this bundles are not going to make the cut. I keep adjusting this. I don't know if you guys see it. It's thinning. Yeah, I'm not selling that. Samples. Get samples for your hair business before you go into it. Okay, that's a tip. Anyway, moving on to the second business. So for the second business, we have Crowner Academy, which is basically a business that teaches you how to run your hair business. You see people asking for vendors contacts, people asking for wholesale, and people just drop shipping. Most of them do drop shipping, which in Nigeria, that cannot sometimes with the way the economy is, please. How much profit are you getting from that? So my business is dedicated to teaching you, telling you how to become a business owner as big as that person that you are planning to drop ship from or drop ship with. Okay. And now we're focused more on getting it done within Nigeria. You don't have to import, you don't have to get any contact list, you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is get an ebook and then you have the hairs that you're supposed to get, their packet hairs. And let me tell you this, y'all. My budget hair business and every other budget hair business in Nigeria, we sell packet hairs. Okay? I didn't know that wasn't common knowledge until People came to me and they were like, "Oh, where did you import your hairs from?" Like, "Oh, I didn't import my hairs. I got them in Nigeria." And they're like, "Oh, what hairs are they? Oh, can I have your contact list?" Girl, just go to the market. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. Oh, baby, I will teach you. And then I just saw it as an opportunity to come back and impart the knowledge that I know, the knowledge that I have in the people that need them. So I wrote my first ebook, Enthusiast. I'm going to put it on the screen here because I feel like there's no space here. I'm going to put it on the screen. Um, and I got a lot of reviews from there. People actually loved it. And apart from it being a brand that tells you what packet has to get, if you want me to sell bundles to you in wholesale, I have bundles on hand. And let me show it to you guys right now. So the first bundles, I actually have it branded. It has Krona Academy printed on there. I don't know if you can see it, but this are the straight bundles, and look how, oh my god. Listen, when it comes to me, it's quality, okay? These are the straight bundles. They are amazing. They're thick. Look at this. These are not bundles that excuse me. These are not bundles that start thick and then thin out. No, absolutely not. And these are fiber bundles, high temperature fiber. They accept heat, high heat. Well, please don't use high heat on them consistently. Just because they're high heat does not mean you should use. We'll talk about that later. These are available for wholesale in my brand right now. I think starting from tomorrow, they're going to be available. I'm excited. These are the straight bundles, and this. Do I really need to say anything? Do I need to? These are amazing. I'm telling you guys, the wig that I had made from these bundles 2 years ago, I still have it. Okay? I still have it. The thing is, I don't. They're available in black right now, only blacks. I only have them available in blacks right now. No other color. Excuse me. No other colors yet. And these are soft. They also accept heat. And the curly. Just look at that. This is high temperature fiber, and it accepts conditioner, water, and it's very high quality. The fact that it's fiber doesn't mean that it's rubbery or plasticky, you know. It's literally mink hair. Like it's an imitation of virgin hair. Look at that. And the fourth one is this water curly bundle. This actually had deep wave bundles, but the price range was not what people people didn't people liked the texture, but the price range people were not really feeling that. So I swapped that texture for this. It basically looks like this, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is lesser quality to that, but it's exact same quality with this one. Let me look at that. It's super soft. You can easily brush through. It is not plasticky at all. And these bundles are available at Crown Academy on TikTok and on Instagram. I'm going to put the handle up here or here. Anyway. So I also had this made for the bundles so I can just tag them on. Let me show you guys how I tag on my tags. Okay. So I got this tag done from a vendor on TikTok. I honestly don't remember her business name. She's seen this. I'm really sorry. Can just be such a sometimes. So I just push it through and tag. And that is it. And it just says Krana Academy on there. And then the texture, type, the length, and the color. Just so if I get orders, I can just put the details on there. I'm about to, let me show you guys. I'm about to put them on the rack just so I can take content. I don't know if you guys want to see that. Let's just do it. I had to go to bed last night because I was so tired. And if you're a girl, it's that time of the month, so it's crazy. I had to go to bed. But this morning I woke up very early, and as you can see, my bundles rack is almost done. I had to start recording on my phone because, well, it's dead, and I really do not want to record on my phone. But do I have a choice? No, I don't. No, I don't. So um, I have to take one more clip of me showing the curly bundles. Oh my god, this light is so harsh. The curly bundles. I haven't done that. I think I'm just gonna hang this just so my body wall can be complete, and I can just take most of the content that I want to take. But aside that, it's all good. It's been a great day so far, and yeah, I think I'm changing my mind on this texture. It's this bouncy texture. I think it's 10 inches or 12 inches. I'm not really sure because I think I trimmed it. Yeah, I think it came as a 12 inches, and I trimmed it to an. Is this a 10 or an 8? I don't know. I don't know. But I think it might get added to our textures. I think I spoke too soon last night. I just had to like really style it properly. Most people don't even get my bundles for weeks. That's the crazy thing. They get it for sewing. So I have to get bundles that would survive being worn day in, day out. And that's one thing about me. If all of these bundles that I'm selling, I've worn them as wigs for years. And then now I'm able to tell you just how long it's going to last with proper maintenance and with improper maintenance. Because some of you don't even listen sometimes. But it's okay. Let me take charge. So I'm gonna hang up the curly texture now. Just ignore the lighting, guys. I'm gonna hang them up now because I still have a lot to do today. My third business, I haven't really even introduced that yet. And I said I wasn't gonna talk about this, but I will. Look at this. There's black and then there's silver. I asked for silver. It's just some hair tools vendors. Oh gosh, this is supposed to be aesthetic. It's not aesthetic here. Oh, I need this video for my Instagram as well. Can you behave? Behave. Thank you. I know. I told you guys, I think that it was in the morning. I told you guys I would sit down and nope. No can do. But now we're back, and tonight we're going to be, because this is, I think this is, age 51. So this is on to the third and last for now business. Make some noise. Make some noise. So now we're talking about my brother's business, and this is the cutesy name that I chose for my business. It's Crowner. It's just spelled fancily, y'all. It's still pronounced Crowner, and I absolutely love my businesses, y'all. If you can tell, I'm going to put my mic on my top and just hope that the quality remains the same. Even though I kind of know that it's not, but it's just bear with me. Is there any sort of appliance that's like a mic holder that can just put, like maybe like a tiny flimsy little tripod stand that can just put near me and it gets the job done? Because once I put it here, I don't know, it gives some sort of vibe that I don't like, but it's okay. We're not going to make that a problem tonight. I cannot see, I beg. So let's move on to the bundles. The first of the night is the straight bundles. They're kind of similar to the bundles that I showed you guys last night. They are the same bundles, but I got those bundles for wholesale, and this one are mine. So this is the straight. I'm still gonna show you guys regardless. This is the straight texture. It is thick. Look at that. It is thick. It is shiny. Not shiny. It has this luster. It feels soft, and these bundles were actually made to imitate virgin hairs. So if you see some hairs that are similar to this, and then oh my god, they're more expensive, it's because this is a dupe for virgin hairs. This is a dupe for Chinese virgin hairs. So they are Chinese mink bundles. Okay. So this spells crowner. I absolutely love my business. It's so cute. And these are the bundles that I'm going to hang up on my bundles rack to create content and to just have there. They're very cute. Cute. Look at that. Yeah. So the second texture is going to be my bestseller. I think my bestseller is in between. Is between my wavy bands and my curly. Gonna see in a minute. So this is my wavy bands. This hair is amazing, yo. Like I had these bundles for years before I started selling them as a business. But I had this made into a wig, and I still have the wig, and it's in my wig room right now. And for my third texture, we have this, and I think I mentioned this last night that I had to replace it because the one that I was selling before when I first started my brand was Deep Wave, and it was kind of more expensive because for these bundles, each of it, one bundle is 9,500 naira. I don't know what equivalent that is in dollars or in pounds. I'm not gonna do the math, but you gotta buy this. The one I was selling before was 15,000 naira. So a lot of people were like, "Girl, can we have something more budget friendly, just like the rest of your bundles?" And I was like, "Say no more, say no more." So here they are. These are not deep wave. These are wavy. God, these are water curly bundles, and they're so soft. I'm about to get a half up, half down. Yeah, I wanted to start a series where I start wearing my own hairs and then do photo shoots and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be cute because oh god, we live only once, and have you seen me? I'm gorgeous, so I might as well put it to work. I go back to modeling. If you don't know, I used to be a model. I might go back to modeling, and maybe this time it will be for my brand. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh my god. Mm, light bulb. I'm getting this. So yeah, this is the fourth texture, and this is all hail, my bestseller. I'm telling you, if I'm to check my WhatsApp right now, or like on red text, I'm going to see people saying, "Oh, is this available? Is this still available?" Yes, my love. I restock as soon as it before it even gets sold out. I've sold more curly bundles than any other one. It's up there, and then Wavy Bounce is right after, and then the straight is following. But yeah, this is the holy grail of hair. Look at this. This is 18 inches, but sometimes it measures 20. It measures 20 sometimes. I think I set it as 18, okay? Because sometimes you brush it out, it's 18 and it gets dry, and then you brush it out, it's 20, and then it gets dry and it's 18. So I don't want any issues because nobody's going to wear wet hair all around. So it's 18. I set it as 18, and this is 9,500 naira for a bundle. Look at that. This hair is amazing. I had a wig made out of this, and it's soft. It takes conditioner and water so well. You won't believe one bundle is 9.5. You won't. How? How are you gonna know? It's me. These bundles are amazing. I think I already showed you guys my bags, but here it is. It's so compact and so small. Actually, this was not the original plan. This was not the original plan. It was bigger. My first bag. If you follow me on TikTok, you already seen it. It's much bigger. This was a mistake, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it because it's cute. It's cutesy. And I was already showed you guys my bags, and these are the infamous bundle stacks. Oh, I love this so much. The first one I had made was not worthy of being this close to the camera, but this is. Look at this. The back, it has the length, the texture, the color, and the hair type. This is amazing. This is so cute. I love them so freaking much. You know what I love more? My thank you cards. Oh my god, just look at them. They're so clean. They're so clean. A different vendor did this for me, and she's the one that she does my branding for my other business, Crown Ashable, because I do the expensive branding for that one. So she did this, and you can easily see the difference in like these are just hair tags. You guys probably toss this immediately they get to you. But I made sure you can toss this by the way because I spent good money on it. You better keep it. So this has the hi, your name, thank you so much for your patronage, blah blah blah, your order number on there, and then it teaches you how to take care of your Chinese mink bundles. I don't know if I put it to the camera if you can see it. I feel like it's just gonna be reflective, but this is so cute. This is so cute, and I'm looking so cute in there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love my business. I love my business name. I love my bundles. I love everything about it. So yeah, I feel like that is all. And this is my the cuffs for the neck of the bundles. Oh my god, focus. Yeah, these are the new ones, and she made them in this kind of. It's not paper. I don't know what texture this is. It's like since that is done, all that I have to do right now is create content for other apps like my TikTok and my Instagram. So my content for YouTube is done with right now. Only if you guys want to see my BTS, which I could show you, but that would be. Should I show you guys? I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of this and that, and yeah, come with me.